The reasons why the world needs to embrace peace. Yeah, I want to share an article written by Paul Jenkins. It was published in July 3rd, 2023. So, a lot of people have given meaning and definitions to peace when it comes to the concept of peace, especially the work of John Gatton, where he spoke about negative and positive peace. But, and the perspective of John Jenkins, who published an article, Why is Peace Important? Unlocking the Key to Global Harmony. The importance of peace in the world cannot be overstated. It serves as a foundation for social stability, human rights, well-being of individuals and community across the globe. Peaceful environment create opportunity for prosperity and fulfilling life. When you understand the critical roles of peace in the global society, it helps you to recognize the values it creates towards harmonious world rather. Peaceful society ensure the citizens' safety and security and create a fertile ground for economic development, education, cultural growth, promoting dialogue, diplomacy, understanding nations within communities. Peace is vital for well-being and growth of individuals, community, nation, society at large. Peaceful environment fosters stability. Peace prevents future conflict. Play a crucial role in maintaining social stability, preventing conflict. Addressing this issue can create peaceful environment, the root issues of conflict. Peace fosters economic progress because no investor will want to invest in a society where there is war, where there is instability. In time of peace, the society can focus on critical areas of developing infrastructure, healthcare, education. The country becomes prosperous in a peaceful environment. It creates opportunity for people, even for people to migrate legally because of peace. They have long for peace, and people go where there are peaceful coexistence. Because a peaceful environment fosters businesses to strive, and people can invest in the future without the fear of losing their assets due to violence or unrest. Because nobody will want to come and invest where there is war, where there is conflict. Nobody wants to do that. You cannot lose your assets. So it fosters innovation, creates joy of peaceful society. It ushers economic progress, social stability for future generations. Peaceful society promotes human rights, it promotes civilians, it protects civilians. Peace plays a crucial role in safeguarding the life of people and the well-being of civilians and other people. Because in a peaceful environment, you are likely to face threat of violence. Your fundamental human rights are being protected. You feel at peace. Because peaceful environment creates a safe place for you to pursue your aspirations, your dream. You practice your belief system without harassment, without anybody chasing you around. It promotes equality. Peaceful environment improves mental health. Because experiencing peace in your life significantly impacts your mental health. You cannot compare yourself living in a peaceful environment to that of a person in the war zone in a conflict area. They are in a building You're thinking about, what if the bomb falls here? What if the bomb falls here? What if? They are so anxious, they are stressed mentally because of the surrounding. Emotions are high. You can even have people high temper because each time the missiles are flying, they don't have, their mental health is at stake. Let alone people who are already managing their health or who have mental health issues. So peace creates, it improves mental health. It reduces rate of crimes and violence in society. Because peaceful society creates, typically report lower rate of crime and violence, reducing conflicts, hostilities. Peaceful society encourages cultural exchange, promotes cultural exchange, sustainable resource management. You can find that in peaceful society. Let's learn. It promotes international cooperation. Because when we work together as community, countries, we come together to talk about more of global warming, poverty, inequality, climate change all around. But when there is violence, conflict, our attention on making the world a better place we shift focus. Right now, the world is shifting focus. Iran, Israel, Russia, Ukraine. They will forget about the main thing to do in the world to make the earth peaceful and habitable for us, for other generations coming. The global climate change is there. Rising temperature, a lot is happening that nations need to work together to achieve a common goal, but violence put us away, create more space. Because what are the reasons of forming international partnership and alliances where we cannot be able to respect the rules? We have United Nations, we have other institutions, other partnership, international global partnership around the world. But when there is violence, we should focus. So we should learn to embrace peace. Peace is very crucial for the world. Even within you as an individual, when you are not peaceful, you know within yourself. When you're peaceful within yourself, you have your mental well-being are okay, let alone the world at large, let alone the country where you live. Nobody wants to go in a war country. Even if you're there, your country government will want to come and put you out in a war zone. So that's why we have to learn to embrace peace no matter where we find ourselves. The world is temporary for too many wars and conflicts. We know conflict is inevitable, but to the extent of going to the war, that you cannot live peacefully again, it is something that the world leaders need to rethink. And let's embrace peace to foster cooperations among us in this world. The world is temporary for too many conflicts.